of my beautiful nation and what it means to me. Not a thing out of place, that's what's special about it. And do you hear? It's the songs the birds are singing. Do you hear? It's a sound that's everlasting, and there's no end in sight. Just the beginning of our lives, sweet Grenada. This is home, yes. And do you hear? It's the songs the birds are singing. Do you hear? It's a sound that's everlasting, and there's no end in sight. Just the beginning of our lives, sweet Grenada. This is home, 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 sweet Grenada. Yeah, this is home.
Yeah, Grenada, Carrico, Pinimonic, and the rest of the world. I'd like to welcome you to another Mikey Live program, people. I am your host, Mikey Hutchinson. This is News Discussed, Not Told. People, we have no time to waste tonight. Bram, bram, bram. We go into the stories with you. I want to say hello to those of you who are tuned in on YouTube. We are happy to have you with us. Those of you who are tuned in on Facebook, we are happy to have you with us as well. Big up to all the people on Facebook. Share the business. You see, when they share the business, that's how everybody else gets to know that we're on the program. So big up all the whole self and share the business. Yes? And for our viewers on WPG10, we'd also say thank you for viewing. People, we're wasting no time today. We're going to have, we want to end the program just a little earlier than usual, all right? Because we have another engagement, another live that we need to do, all right? That is equally as important. Of course, we want to say thank you to our sponsors for today's program. Now, we want to remind you of the headlines. Here's what's going on. Let's go, Grenada. We're going to tell you what that is all about. The Radisson Blue brand is coming to Grenada. 2018, a record year for Grenada's Citizen by Investment program. Athletes are arriving in Grenada for the Grenada Invitational. All right. And of course, husband kills wife, then himself, in front of a 12-year-old. All right. And mom throws herself in front of a car and dies. These stories, the last two, are from Trinidad. And a little question mark over Bojo Banton's performance in Trinidad. We will tell you why. Folks, the headlines brought you to the kind compliments of Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds International. When we come back, it gonna be brand news in Audio Lili Lolo.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom
for me and you.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. What a wonderful world.
And so it begins, a journey like no other. Jungles so lush, they make emeralds jealous. Water that sparkles like diamonds. mountains with more facets than precious gems. This is where good times are had, where love is strengthened, where memories are formed. And when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will never fade. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
To keep it fresh, chill it. To get it hot, cook it. To keep it clean, wash it. Do all that and more with top brand appliances from Quartz. Try that recipe on a new stove. Keep those fruit bowls chilled in the latest design fridge. Get laundry done with a brand new washer and dryer combo. Purchase any Whirlpool product and get a chance to win $8,000. Shop with Quartz Ready Finance and pay nothing until June. Only at Quartz, bringing value home.
Saturday, the Karate James Athletic Stadium becomes the center of the track and field universe with local stars, superstars, and rising stars as they compete in the 3rd Grenada Invitational. Tickets are only $30, secondary stand, $40 bleachers, $60 main stand, $100, $125, and $150 finish line, and $350 VIP. Tickets at GoToFed.com, Maxis, Venus, Grenadian Optical, Duty Free Caribbean, Gatlin, Powell, DeGrasse, Fraser Price, Chaplin, and more in exciting international track and field action.
This is what we've waited for.
World-class athletes.
The fastest men in the world.
World-class performances.
What's the clock? It's goal! Run with it.
Maroon and String Band Music Festival, April 26th to the 28th. Indulge in this unique festival, which features regional and local string bands, big drum, and cultural groups. The ultimate celebration of music, rhythm, food, and dance. Carrico's heritage and traditional festival comes alive. Friday, April 26th, wetting of the ground, smoke food, and flambeau with drama by Heritage Theater at Bel Air Heritage Park. Saturday, it's Strings in the City, Tam Tang, Hillsborough. And as night falls, we move to Bel Air Heritage Park. Witness performances by Cultural Conquerors from Union Island, Malik Folk Group from Trinidad, Spiceland and Conception Dance Groups from Grenada, along with local performing groups. Dance to the band Solid from Grenada. The International Artist Show featuring the Fireman, Caperton. Caperton and the Prophecy Band live. Admission, advance tickets $60, and we close it off on Sunday with fete and performances at Paradise Beach. Sunday, $20 in advance. Carrico Maroon and String Band Festival, April 26th to the 28th. Under the theme, deeply rooted in our tradition, remaining true to our culture.
That's right. Thank you very much, guys. And today was the funeral service of a family member of one of our viewers, Tammy, and of course, our heartfelt condolence goes out to Tammy and her family, of course, and a team of viewers from the program went to pay their respects and lend support to her and her family. So thanks to the team there as well. All right, yeah, we want to keep the family close. All right, so folks, the first thing that I have to tell you about, boy, Let's Go Grenada. You'll be hearing a lot about that. It's a punchline by the GTA to get the folks from Trinidad and Tobago to come up to Grenada for our carnival. Now, the Grenada Tourism Authority visited its closest neighbors and largest source market in the region, Trinidad and Tobago, as part of strategic marketing efforts to continue building awareness of Pure Grenada as a year-round vacation spot for Trinbagonians. Now, built around the promotion campaign, Let's Go Grenada, the delegation engaged key media and travel trade partners about current developments within the industry during events held at the Hilton Trinidad and Conference Center from March 20 to the 22nd. Now, Trinidad and Tobago is the closest and largest Caribbean source market for Pure Grenada, said marketing manager Francine Stewart. She says that we welcomed more than 18,000 Trinbagonians to our shows in 2018, and our goal is to increase those numbers by ensuring that we visit Trinidad and update our travel trade and media partners about all the latest exciting attractions and developments. It is also important that we continue to market Pure Grenada as a vibrant destination that offers diverse cultural events and activities year-round, not just for our carnival. Now, the 3-day mission began with television interviews on CCN, TV6 Morning Edition, CNC3's Morning Brew, radio appearances on Boom Champions and Power 102 FM, as well as a one-on-one interview with Luke TT.com on March 28th. No, so they did a lot of things, yes? And so they are trying to highlight, Grenada and, kind of get people interested in coming to Grenada. All the big up, all the whole stuff, I mean, I'll give them a clap now, they're doing thing. Yeah, give them a clap now, man. Yes. Now, Olia, here is the next thing that I want to tell all you about, boy. Radisson. And that sounds good. Good news, isn't it? One of Grenada's most popular hotels is getting a new brand. The Radisson Grenada Beach Resort will soon be rebranded as the Radisson Blue Grenada Beach Resort, which will be the only Radisson Blue resort in the Caribbean. Now, the hotel will be undergoing an extensive renovation to become a Radisson Blue, according to a statement from the company. Now, the hotel, which features 229 guest rooms and suites, is set on Grenada's most famous beach, the Grand Anse Beach. It also features 4 on-site eateries, a pool, a swim-up bar, and a fitness center. Now, the property will officially relaunch as a Radisson Blue in 2020. Oh yeah, the next thing I want to tell all you about, a record year for Grenada's Citizen by Investment Program. Don't tell nobody I tell all of that. Now, Grenada's Citizen by Investment Program allows individuals and their families to obtain citizenship or permanent residence for the island country through making investments in the local economy. Now, investors dismayed by longer waiting times or some sort of erroneous or crazy financial commitments in other countries, they would prefer to look for other little islands. And now they're increasingly looking to Grenada as a viable option to them and their families. And of course, Grenadian citizenship may also allow one to qualify for an E2 visa. Now, since its founding, the program has grown tremendously in scale, according to a report, reaching unprecedented levels in popularity in both investors and fundraisers raised for the country in 2018. Now, recently published figures reveal that Grenada's Citizen by Investment Program granted 851 passports in 2018. Now, that's a 21% increase on the year before, and raised EC $147 million. That is close to 54 million US in income, and that is a 25.8% improvement. Clearly, the word is getting out about our Citizen by Investment Program, and the advantages probably to the applicants about the Grenada Citizenship Program and what it can offer its investors. 54 million US. EC, 147 million. Now, since the program relaunched in 2014, a total of 2,080 individuals have obtained Grenadian citizenship by virtue of their participation in the program. During the same period, main applicants filed 875 applications, of which the Grenada authorities approved 615 and rejected 57, an overall rejection rate of 8.4%, indicating that a further 203 applications still await adjudication. We are moving on. How are we looking for time, folks? We are not staying on long on the program. Tonight is like a slam bam, thank you, mom, a quickie. All again tonight on the program. All your athletes have started pouring into Grenada for the Grenada Invitational. Today, we would be welcoming somewhere close to about 60 athletes to participate in the event. Now, guess what? We had the pleasure, people. We had the pleasure of meeting today, fresh from the plane, Canadian sprinter. This guy is trending worldwide. We are talking about Andre DeGrasse. He is here in Grenada, people. He is here in the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. These are some athletes who are arriving. These ladies are going to blaze the trail. And here comes Andre DeGrasse. Andre, welcome to Grenada.
How you doing? Good.
I'm good. Well, I'm excited that you're in Grenada. A lot of Grenadians, they are excited that you're coming here. No, I know that last year you've had a tough year with your hamstring injury, and I remember you telling the world that it was a minor setback for a major comeback. Is this the major comeback today? Well, actually this weekend.
Yeah. Well, it's my first race of the weekend. First race of the year. So I'm just looking forward to having fun and spending some time here in Grenada. It's my first time here on the island, so I'm just looking out to go have some fun and have a healthy race.
What sort of time are you looking to target?
Right now, just see where I'm at. I feel good. I'm in good shape. So just want to go out there and drop a good time and then come back and get ready for my next race.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you on the tracks on Saturday.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks. Yes, I. Woyo. Andre DeGrasse is in Grenada, and folks, Asafa Powell. And a whole lot more will be coming in tonight. And guess what? Guess who's going to be there to welcome them in the country? And guess who will be experiencing it firsthand? All ya. Brace all yourself. Let's go. How we looking? Now, the next thing we have to tell all you tonight, boy. The police wanted me to remind all you. We told all you last time, but they want me to remind you of the exam Saturday. The Royal Grenada Police Force, they want to inform the general public that the recruitment examination will be held on Saturday. Remember the venue, St. Andrew Anglican Secondary School, all right? Grenada Boys Secondary School, St. Rose Modern Secondary School, Hillsborough Secondary. They're all going to be starting at 9 o'clock, okay? And you must be between the ages of 19 and 35 to be eligible. And for women, you must be 5 feet 4 inches at least. And for males, 5 feet 7 inches. And as well, they are saying that you may want to be there at least half hour before the start of the exam and walk with a little snack and your writing implements like your pens and your pencils, etc. All we have to run. Husband kills his wife, then himself in front of the 12-year-old, and that was something that happened in Trinidad and Tobago. I didn't really want to tell you that one kind of thing tonight, and because I find them they're getting worse. So I didn't even want to tell all that, but anyway, let's talk about it quickly. So let's talk about it quickly. Daddy, don't kill mommy, was the earnest cry of a 12-year-old girl when her father chased her mother and shot her before killing himself. Trinidad. Now, prior to beseeching her father, the girl had told her mother to run when she saw her father heading towards her with a gun. Moments later, she cried, "Daddy, kill mommy." Huh? People, we had a program the other day on the radio talking about that abusive relationships and so on. And some people say, where they go? Where I go with my children? We had a little talk about that on the program. Where I go? You understand? I'm doing it for the children. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah? I'm doing it for the children. I don't want my children to grow up without a father. But guess what? They go grow up without a mother, right? So what it is, man? And they are... You think it's the first time? Yeah? They have been married for 15 years. Eh? I didn't really want to deal with any kind of story tonight, and seriously, I want us to be a little up-tempo. Alright? But anyway, hear that one again now. Pretty girl. Yeah, I done that story and I'm moving on. No, I'm serious, I'm moving on. Pretty woman. You know what she do? She just jumped in front of a vehicle. Yeah? She just jumped in front of a moving vehicle. Nice young girl. Let me show you. Like, why? I don't understand it myself. She just had a baby. Just a few months. Right? And she did it. Trinidad. She was killed. She threw herself in front of a moving vehicle. Yeah? She's 27 years old, and she's a mother of 3, including a 7-month-old child. They say she died within minutes of the collision. Yeah? They say then they started, her family and friends and so on, posting up things on her Facebook, expressing how sad they are. Yeah? No, a police report said that she jumped in front of the thing. They said that she was arguing, first of all, with a close male relative. At around 9:30 p.m., a man was driving a vehicle on the road, and then she ran into the pathway of the vehicle. They say her body pitched and it landed on the top of the vehicle, on the bonnet. They say that she was taken to a hospital, but doctors and nurses were not able to revive her. Anyway, let's talk about something else. Will Buju Banton be able to perform in Trinidad and Tobago? That's the question. The promoters of the April's I Am Legend concert featuring Buju Banton have been advised to apply to the state for an exemption for the ex-convict Jamaican performer. Now listen to this. According to reports, the show cannot go on without an exemption, as Buju Banton's 2011 conviction in the United States for cocaine trafficking, for which he served 10 years in prison in the United States, violates Trinidad and Tobago's immigration laws. That different. Now that escalated quickly. Now Trinidad and Tobago's Immigration Act prohibits the entry of persons who have been convicted of or admitted having committed any crime, which, if committed in Trinidad and Tobago, would be punishable with imprisonment for 1 or more years. However, the Act also states that the ministry may issue a written permit authorizing any person to enter the country or, being in the country, to remain therein. So, Gargamel and the crew have to adhere to that, to this act, to this law, if he should perform, or if there should be any possibility of him performing in Trinidad and Tobago this month. Yes. Very interesting, right? Telling all everybody. What? Oh, yeah. This is another interesting one. I'll tell you, this whole Venezuela situation now could drive a wedge between the Caribbean islands. St. Lucia has joined Jamaica, Haiti, and the Bahamas to recognize self-imposed interim Venezuelan President Juan Guaido's choice for ambassador to the Organization of American States. Grenada, guess where we voted? Of course, we voted against that. Listen to this report coming out of St. Lucia on this matter.
The four CARICOM nations, whose leaders recently met with U.S. President Donald Trump, have voted to recognize Venezuelan President Juan Guaido's choice for the South American nation's ambassador to the Organization of American States, OAS. They are St. Lucia, Jamaica, Haiti, and the Bahamas. The four joined other members of the OAS in voting in Gustavo Tarre as Venezuela's legitimate ambassador at the regional body. The April 9th vote to recognize Tarre for the OAS post is another diplomatic blow to the Nicolas Maduro government. The United States recognizes Guaido as Venezuela's interim president as it continues to apply pressure on Maduro through diplomatic and economic sanctions to demit office. This week's vote at the OAS once again highlighted the rift in CARICOM over Venezuela. St. Lucia, Jamaica, Haiti, and the Bahamas voted for Tarre. Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Suriname voted against. Barbados, Guyana, St. Kitts and Nevis, and Trinidad and Tobago abstained. The April 9th resolution states that Tarre was being recognized as Venezuela's legitimate OAS representative, pending free and fair elections and the appointment of a democratically elected government. Last month, Prime Minister Alan Chasney joined Jamaica's Andrew Holness, Haiti's Jovenel Moise, and Hubert Menes of the Bahamas in talks with U.S. President Donald Trump, which created a firestorm in the region. No other CARICOM head of government was invited to the gathering at the U.S. President's Mar-a-Lago resort. St. Lucia will assume chairmanship of the 15-member CARICOM grouping in July. Russell Lord for the HDS News Force.
Y'all see what's happening there, right? Y'all see what's happening there, right? That could be very ugly. Yeah. But let's just see what's going on, right? Let's just see what's going on. I really don't like the sound of this. All right? No. Folks, I told you it was going to be a short program. I want to take a short break. And when I come back, we're going to start to wind things down, all right? We're coming back momentarily.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom
for me and you.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. What a wonderful world.
Bruv.
Hello? I can't see you.
What's good?
But I can't even hear you.
Yo.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I see. I'm good. I'm coming in.
There you are.
Live the experience right now. Enjoy high-quality video calling today. Stream, upload, and share with Digicel super fast LTE network. Visit our stores today and live the experience today. Digicel.
To keep it fresh, chill it. To get it hot, cook it. To keep it clean, wash it. Do all that and more with top brand appliances from Quartz. Try that recipe on a new stove. Keep those fruit bowls chilled in the latest design fridge. Get laundry done with a brand new washer and dryer combo. Purchase any Whirlpool product and get a chance to win $8,000. Shop with Quartz Ready Finance and pay nothing until June. Only at Quartz, bringing value home.
Saturday, the Karani James Athletic Stadium becomes the center of the track and field universe with local stars, superstars, and rising stars as they compete in the 3rd Grenada Invitational. Tickets are only $30, secondary stand, $40 bleachers, $60 main stand, $100, $125, and $150 finish line, and $350 VIP. Tickets at gotofed.com, Maxis, Venus, Grenadian Optical, Duty Free Caribbean, Gatlin, Powell, DeGrasse, Fraser Price, Chaplin, and more in exciting international track and field action.
This is what we've waited for.
World-class athletes.
The fastest men in the world.
World-class performances.
Watch the clock, it's goal! Run me!
Carrico Maroon and String Band Music Festival, April 26th to the 28th. Indulge in this unique festival, which features regional and local string bands, big drum, and cultural groups. The ultimate celebration of music, rhythm, food, and dance. Carrico's heritage and traditional festival comes alive. Friday, April 26th, wetting up the ground, smoke food, and flambeau with drama by Heritage Theater at Bel Air Heritage Park. Saturday, it's Strings in the City, Tam Hillsborough. And as night falls, we move to Bel Air Heritage Park. Witness performances by Cultural Conquerors from Union Island, Malik Folk Group from Trinidad, Spiceland and Conception Dance Groups from Grenada, along with local performing groups. Dance to the band Solid from Grenada. The International Artist Show featuring the Fireman, Caperton. Caperton and the Prophecy Band live. Admission, advance tickets $60, and we close it off on Sunday with fete and performances at Paradise Beach. Sunday, $20 in advance. Carrico Maroon and String Band Festival, April 26th to the 28th. Under the theme, deeply rooted in our tradition, remaining true to our culture.
Experience convenient and affordable learning with online and blended higher education programs from the UWI Open Campus. Access our quality assured degrees, diplomas, and continuing and professional education programs at a pace designed to suit your lifestyle. Ask about our prior learning assessment, which credits previous learning experience and fast tracks the completion of your degree. Own your future. Apply today. For more information, visit www.open.uwi.edu. The UWI Open Campus, opening doors to life-changing learning.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I watching all you. Don't think I doesn't see all the comments sometimes, you know. Don't think I doesn't see all the writing, you know. I watching all, you know. Folks, I ain't lying, boy. All them out bad. Anyway, I ain't touching you all tonight. I'm serious. Precipitation in terms of the weather is expected to be about 6%. Humidity 74%. Wind about 29 kilometers per hour. Alright, and of course, folks, if you care to know what the weather will be like tomorrow, God's willing, Friday, sun is expected to rise at around 5:58 a.m. and set at 6:19. The weather for tomorrow is expected to be mostly fair and windy in the daytime, increasing in cloudiness by evening with a medium chance of some nighttime showers. The minimum temperature is expected to be about 23.5 degrees Celsius and the maximum 30.5. Winds tomorrow, east northeasterly to east southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate, waves up to 7 feet in open waters. And that's your weather forecast for tomorrow. And previously, you heard about tonight. Let me big up some people on the program before we wrap it up. Nika, Angel, Shum, Angela, Esther, Shomin, Lintona, Shireen, Wingping, Melly, Asha, Sharon, Samantha, Crispin, Rayburn, Deborah, Peter, who else is with us? Dora, Kireen, and Jillian, Veron, and everyone else on the program. I say Shum and Lisa, right? And Michelle, and Byrne, and Shauna Richards. What's up, Shauna? And Ezra, and everybody else, man. Mount Carmel, Fall, Charles, hello to you. All the folks who are currently on the program, and Camille Mitchell. Yes, everybody else on the program, and blessings to you all. Yes, we have another engagement, very important as well. All right, Deborah and Rachel. So, of course, we're going to wrap up the program just a bit earlier tonight, so we wouldn't do the national report. All right, guys? So, yeah. I'll get away tonight. You know what I mean? I might give all the 2 national in all the tomorrow. 2 national, 2 NR in all the till tomorrow. Play all about it. Anyway, folks, that's as far as you can go. I want to really say that I appreciate you all the time. It's a lot of... anyway, yeah, I got to run. Heading down to the airport now, get some stuff and then put it together and package it for you guys and put it out there. All right, guys, do have yourselves a good time, and I love you and will miss you for the next few minutes. Yeah, but anyway, we got touch base. Thank you for joining us again, and remember, please share the program so that other people can see that we were live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say ja. No. Good night, everyone. And you know, when I say quickie, I mean broop, quickie. Good night.